Hey everybody, this is Miss G again. So I've been getting some questions that maybe indicate there's some confusion on the assignment, the annotated bibliography, and which essay. So I thought I would just pop on here and clarify. Again, I'm just so sad and sorry that I had to cancel class this week, but hopefully this second video will help clarify some more of the questions I'm getting. Um, and I will definitely be working with you guys if you are having some issues. So definitely don't hesitate to email me. I can easily schedule a phone call with you or a meeting, or we can do a Zoom or a Teams meeting. So whatever works for you. So if you're having any issues or you're confused, give me a call or shoot me an email and we can work something out. But before spring break, which was forever ago, we reviewed the week 9 content, just because we plan to not meet week 9 due to Volusia County Schools spring break. So I'm going to just review the annotated bibliography essay assignment. Now remember, this course overall is writing with research. So we did the profile piece and that was great, but now we've moved on to a collective, larger research project. So the survey and analysis is a portion of the larger research project, right? So throughout the sequence of the course, you will be doing different portions that will contribute to a final research project. So after the annotated bibliography will come a research proposal, and then finally the research project. Actually, I'm going to pull up the course schedule, read this first, and then we see the schedule. So I'm going to go in here to the course schedule. And just kind of look ahead, and let me just zoom in just a little bit for my eyes, and I'm going to scroll all the way down. So we had the survey and analysis piece, right? And you picked a topic, you performed some survey, you surveyed a population to help start building some information to guide you in the direction of your research paper. An annotated bibliography is essentially a list of some sources that you're probably going to use on your research paper. At this point, you should have started compiling research for your research paper. Okay, and we'll talk a little bit more about an annotated bibliography in a minute. So moving forward, we will do the peer editing of your annotated bibliography, and then starting in week 12, we'll look at research paper proposal assignment. So again, the survey and analysis, the annotated bibliography, the research proposal assignment, and then finally the research paper assignment, okay, which is the actual paper itself, that final paper for this cumulative course. All of those should be focused on the same topic. Obviously, as you compile research, your topic may narrow down and become more specific, but generally you'll have it as the same project on which you're continuing on. Now, if you did your survey analysis on a topic you absolutely hated, you decided you weren't interested in that topic, you want to change, hey, you're welcome to. Say the same thing happens with your annotated bibliography, you want to change topics. I'm not going to force you to continue to do the same topic through the whole rest of the semester, but it is a smart idea because all of these items work collectively together. So I'm going to go back up. We'll talk about the research paper next week when we meet, but we're going to be looking at the annotated bibliography essay, and I'm actually just going to show you what this assignment is. But essentially, an annotated bibliography, one of the best ways to explain it is, and this is in rough MLA format, obviously it's in the website format, but it's a list of the sources that you're gonna use. So this is, like I said, is in MLA format roughly because it's in a Word document, or it's in a HTML as opposed to actual Word document. But essentially, you'd title it, you'd include your heading, and you'd title it Works Cited. Then, as you can see, there's a source, there's a citation. This is an actual citation that you would have built after reviewing a source. And then immediately below the source is a summary. It is an explanation of the source. How would you use that source to help you with your paper, right? It's just an explanation, a summary of what the value of that source was. So essentially an annotated bibliography is a list of those. And as you can see, there's 4 in this list. I believe I've asked that you have about 5. So it should be about 500 words. Okay, so right here, as you can see, this student has four works cited entries, and then below each entry is a paragraph describing how that source was helpful. So this is what an annotated bibliography looks like, and really in that paragraph you should be explaining how that source is going to help you with your research paper. What's your research paper on, and how does that source help? Okay, so in a nutshell, that is the annotated bibliography essay. When I'm referring to an essay in, like for example, this week 10, and you're applying the CRAP test to your essay, right? Looking at your sources, that is the assignment we're discussing, and moving forward your research paper, your proposal, and so on. So let me know, as always, if you guys have questions, but I hope this is clarifying. For some of my students seem to be, we're indicating there was some confusion. So hopefully this helps clear things up. But as always, email me and let me know if you're having some trouble, and I'll be happy to discuss things further and explain things. So you guys have a great week, and I will see you on Tuesday.